So, hey guys, today we're talking about yet another legacy card, and honestly, I have no idea when they added this card to Master Duel, but once I saw it, I knew I had to talk about it. So, Blazing Bombardment Beast. We have 1900 attack and 2400 defense. If this card is special summon, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls with 1900 or less attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how. We could send it ourselves, I suppose. You can target one monster your opponent controls with 1900 or less attack, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack, so randomly burn. So this card here, honestly, I don't know when or how you would make this, because this is a machine fusion monster that requires a machine monster plus a pyro monster. Except I guess maybe we could super poly this actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, I mean, the effect still isn't that useful in that case, but if we just wanted to make this, if I were to be playing, I don't know, let's assume Cyber Dragon, and I have Super Poly, and I'm playing against Snake Eye, I could use, like, a Cyber Dragon plus a Pyro monster that I have, like, I don't know, maybe Bridge is a dragon, actually. Well, whatever, we could grab, like, a Pyro with this, and then make something. I guess since this is a machine monster, this doesn't work with Ashened, unfortunately. So that's out of the question. And also because it's a machine, you can't summon it. Period. And it also requires a machine. So two different reasons why we can't summon this in Ashened. And Blaze Phoenix is called the Burning Bombardment Bird. This is the Blazing Bombardment Beast. So yeah, are we going to get like a bombardment archetype or something at some point? Like, maybe, I guess. Well, either way, the effect on this isn't actually that bad. The main thing is, well, I don't really want to summon this going second. Like, just being realistic here. When I'm how, what, why? I'm going to send a machine monster plus a pyro monster from my hand with like polymerization or something like. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. If this card is special summon, so we would want to quick effect to fusion summon this. It doesn't matter. Wait, do we actually have to? Wait a second. This isn't on fusion summon, this is on special summon. Huh. So if we make this in a previous turn and then we're able to kind of use a Monster Reborn effect on Blazing Bombardment Beast, that would be sufficient, actually. But we still have to make Blazing Bombardment Beast, which requires a Pyro Monster plus a Machine Monster. So, I mean, in terms of Pyro Monsters, I mean, like, what good Pyro Monsters are there even? Pyro. But we have Ashened. And then we have a bunch of random monsters. We have Flamvel. We have Volcanic. We have Lavavel. Yeah, but then we have a Snake Eye. And yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Well, actually, wait. Prankid's Bow Wow Bark is a Pyro. Huh. What does the fusion spell here say? Fusion summon one Prankid's fusion monster from your extra deck. Unfortunate. Oh, okay. We can't use that then. But since this is a Pyro, this is potentially getting places. Is there a machine we would ever play? Rocket Salamander. Upler. When exactly would we be able to make, well, to special summon a machine and also special summon Pyro and then also fusion summon? Yeah, I can't really think of anything. But I'll let you guys know when I do figure something out. But alright. Let's assume this is the case, that we're able to summon this somehow. I mean, maybe we could use Cartesia or something? Who knows? Special summon, destroy, and then if this card is sent to the graveyard at all, so I could like IP this, I could use this as part of an effect like with Warlord Furious. I can pop this to pop another card, then we can trigger this effect here. And then that will destroy yet another guy, which is pretty interesting, honestly. And technically, well, yeah, actually no, that doesn't work. I was thinking maybe we could use like Vidos to send this to the graveyard, but then I just remembered. Oh yeah, Vidos would have wiped our opponent's field anyway. So yeah, there's some anti-synergy going on there, I'd say. All right, the kind of board wipe, pretty good. We could special summon this at all. So if we fusion summon this, send this to the graveyard, bring this back, it's a machine. Is there a way to Monster Reborn a machine back on our opponent's turn? I mean, worst case scenario, we could just play Call of the Haunted, I guess, or something. Sure. And then the monster you bring back is not negated, I guess. And then there are a few like other monsters with effects that can kind of special summon guys back, I suppose. But yeah. Immediately, I cannot think of a single good usage for this card, aside from potentially if for some reason there one day exists a time where there will be machine monsters and pyro monsters on the field, that this will be a super poly target. That's about all I can think of right now. Well, actually, wait a second. Machine pyro. If I activate the field spell, Obsidian, and then I special summon a machine of some sort for some reason, like, I mean, nothing like this really exists. Like, I mean, Sidra is like the OG, I guess, like before something like a Pank or a Fenrir, or Alpha the Master of Beast or whatever. We'd be able to special summon that. If we had some equivalent to that, you could like do some baiting, right? So imagine if Fenrir were a machine. Fenrir effect targeting our opponent's card to banish. Our opponent tries to imperm. Chain Super Poly, we out one of their pyro monsters, and then we can dodge the infinite impermanence, resolve the effect to banish, and then we can go into Blazing Bombardment to use the effect to destroy, which may or may not be relevant. Like maybe our opponent actually has something relevant for us. I'm not sure what that would be, but yeah, okay. With this effect, and then this effect for the next turn as well, because in this case I think there would definitely be another turn. So yeah, looking at this card, looking at the pyros we have, I can't think of a single reason to make this card actually, except for maybe the fact that this effect, if we had a way to just consistently keep summoning Blazing Bombardment Beast back onto the field, this would be maybe worth summoning, but as of currently, I just can't think of anything. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you wanna see me make a deck just based completely around this card, let me know, because if it wasn't like if the deck wasn't solely focused on this one card, I can't really see a good reason to make it, honestly. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.